Hello everybody and welcome to Marty Motoring. Today we're going to be installing something on the car, but first I want to say thank you for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. That's more than I ever imagined I would have. So thank you for subscribing and following along, and my plan is to continue to provide content that you want to see, especially based on the Lexus IS. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do since I reached 10,000 subscribers. I just launched all new t-shirts on the site. They do have the logo on the front and the back with my Instagram handle at Marty Motoring. They are a soft blend, tighter sleeves, and well-fitting and soft and comfortable. So much better than what was on there before. The other ones were like stiff and cotton, but these are just like well-fitting shirts. And I had a few people order them and say they really enjoyed them so far. Check that out on my website at martymotoring.com/shop. So before we go into the install, just want to give a few updates. I just did Auxbeam or Auxbeam, however you say it, front brake pads. The rears were fine, the fronts were starting to wear, so I replaced it, and I don't notice a huge difference, but stopping is better overall. I also need to flush my brake fluid just to have that full good braking experience, but those work really well, and I'll have a link for them in the description down below as well if you want to check those out and get them for yourself. I am planning to attend a few more car shows this season, and for some of the traveling that I need to do, I need to get the rear camber arms installed so that my alignment can be in spec and the inside of my tires don't wear. I didn't have a problem with my last tires, but it seems these tires wear a little bit differently and they're wearing on the inside. So since I am lowered on H&R springs, that's really the only way to fix it, because the camber is not adjustable from the factory. You can buy aftermarket camber arms, and I will be doing a video on that upcoming, so keep an eye out for that. But those are a few of the updates I've done just maintenance wise on the car. Everything's running great. Hit over 178,000 miles since my last video, which was the point of view. I drive this thing 80 miles or more a day, so it does get some good use. I also coated the whole car in Torque Details Mirror Shine, which is this kind of like a sealer wax sealant, and it makes it really shiny and it makes it easier to clean. So I would definitely recommend that as well. Everything I'm talking about, there will be a link in the description down below. It is September in Pennsylvania and winter is coming, fall is here. So the days are getting shorter, so it's gonna be harder to film, but I am planning to do a few more events this season still. September and October have a few things. And I will also be flying out to Phoenix once again for the annual F Meet in December. So keep an eye out for those videos. There's a ton coming on the channel. Thank you for your continued support. And here's to another 10,000 and more videos. So let's cut to the real reason why you came here and do the install. Today we're gonna be installing these Auxbeam LED fog lights they sent me. They have a 1-year warranty. Auxbeam is a known lighting brand, and that's how they look. We'll be putting them into the stock housings. Nothing really modified here, it's just plug and play installation. So let's see how they look. To access the fog light bulb, you need to go in from the bumper. There's usually a plastic wheel well cover you can push out of the way or remove clips and get to the fog light bulb. It also makes it a lot easier to start the car and turn the wheels so you can access it a little bit better. In my case, I don't have the front wheel wells installed right now because they broke probably about a year ago and I just never reinstalled them. But I try to keep it clean under there, and that actually helps out with clearance being lowered. I don't hit anything. So this will be a little bit easier for me, but it's not gonna be much harder for anyone else trying to do it. So if we open up the bulbs, they are the 9006 type bulb. It's just a connector like that, and they're housed in a little projector style casing, the LEDs. So I'll have a link to these in the description below, as well as a 10% discount code from Auxbeam on their website. So check them out if you'd like to install these. So once you remove the wheel well cover, so here's the tire, you'll remove the plastic. You can just kind of stick your hand in here and turn out the old bulbs and pull them out. This is just a halogen style, and the connector, I have aftermarket connectors on mine, but yours will probably just be a brown clip, and just like that, they are off. Now to install the new ones, you just simply reverse the process. I like these aftermarket ones, and I'll have a link in the description below. just because of the rubber seal, and they're just kind of smaller. The plastic on the factory ones got brittle and broke, so all I did is wire up these little connectors and they work pretty well. And you just want to turn it and lock it into place and pull on it and make sure it's not going to come out. And it's as simple as that. You take the old bulb out, put the new one in, make sure it's secure, make sure the clip is secure, and you're good to go. At this point you would put the wheel well cover back into place and put any clips back. But now we can test this side out and move on to the next side. All I've done is turn on my lights to on and turn the fog light switch on as well. And there's my fog light. LED is on. Of course mine are a little cloudy from rock chips and everything, but there it is. Now let's go to the other side. Alright, so that's it. The fog lights are installed. Super simple. If you have the wheel well covers on, it's going to be a little bit more work, but other than that, really easy to do. They're very affordable LED lights, so something you can't go wrong with. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to follow me on Instagram @MartyMotoring. And as always, leave a little rubber on the road.